Hello traders, welcome to episode 187 of TA with me, Mitch Ray. Thank you for being here on this Friday evening, Friday afternoon. You could be doing anything, but you're here. For that I'm quite grateful. Just looking at Bitcoin. Just doing a bunch of nothing, just upsloping. Still from a swing high to swing low. You've retraced less than 61.8% of the way. 63.88, as we talked like last night, we still have not touched that target. Or touch that top, that's a top fib node of your retrace zone. We haven't even hit that yet. So we're still in common retrace areas after impulses down, okay? So, whatever. Positive momentum, holding on to it, going into the weekend, whatever, right? Bitcoin Cash up like 10% today. Awesome. We'll take a look at it, right? Take a look at it on the big screen. I guess we can just do it right after... Ripple, because why not? I mean, we're gonna look at it on the quad screen anyway. Every day we do that. But hey, it was ready. It was primed up, and it popped. Nice pop. Breaking out of a downsloping channel we had been in since September 27th. Got out, ran up, hit horizontal line resistance and the 200 MA. So BAT's pumping. XLM started pumping again, right? For good reason on both of them. Both of them had reason to believe we might break to the upside. Okay, so we'll look at those two. I saw those were requested in the stream. I'll get more requests down as the show goes on. All right, so things again, just kind of struggling a little bit. Sleep was kind of on and off. Wasn't as good as I've had before, but we'll get through it in this day stream. And we'll get your requests, and that's it, man. Take a look across the market. Stock market sold off again. Apple spearheaded that with its guidance being lower than expected for Christmas season on iPhone sales. All right, so Baba tanked again too. Alibaba. So a lot of stocks just did bad. They did not do well. Okay, GoPro got absolutely neutered today. GoPro. If you care about that, the GoPro is the high quality, outdoor, very durable camera company. They make cameras, and I think they were getting into drones. I don't even know if they have drones anymore. I don't know if they got scrapped or not, but yeah, man, they dropped like 10% or something today. So, or maybe 20%. Trying to remember off the top of my head, a lot of stuff I was looking at. Make sure I'm accurate here. I don't want to be spurting out fake news, man. Yeah, GoPro down 23.31% at the close. Holy crap. Insane. In the membrane. Where's my music? What happened? And we're about to take a look across the markets. Sweet. All right, we're good. Okay, let's look at the Quint screen. Look, Quint screen, man. Oh my God. Ripple, bottom right of your screen. Downsloping channel we've been in since we had that tremendous run September 22nd. The consolidation started. Since then, we've been making lower lows, lower highs than our previous highs. But hey, impulse up, downsloping consolidation, bullish stuff going on. Hit the top of this small channel within the larger channel. And wicking off it using as a resistance, right? Top right, hey, Litecoin had a nice pop today. Had that descending triangle, but with in that, well, without of it, I guess you could say. Anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 on the top. You see impulse down, sloping consolidation, slight forms of exhaustion, getting tired. And where have we run? We ran all the way up to the top of this channel after the descending triangle hit its measure move, and we formed our anchor point that gave us the ability to plot this downsloping channel, giving us the forms of exhaustion. Okay, so good for Litecoin, running up, hitting critical areas of resistance. I don't know if we're going to get there. Volume so low. All right, top left of your screen's Ethereum, just plotting new anchor points, anchor point 1, 2, and 3, and then just one on the top, just like before. Just running up and doing almost identical stuff to Bitcoin, right? Was price contraction, broke down, you're running up just like Bitcoin. Okay, and then the one that was kind of very interesting was Bitcoin Cash, the bottom left of your screen. This downsloping channel, again, we had been in since September 27th. We broke out, hit that 200 MA, hit the horizontal line, resistance. Resistance that stems back to September 13th. All right, and we're just stalling right there for good reason. Okay, that's it. Let's take a look at chat. Thank y'all again for being here on this Friday afternoon when you could be doing freaking anything. Okay, thanks for the 107 people that still care about crypto or this show. All right, what's up, Subi Hart, Matrix M, Matt W, Mr. Selecki, hello. What's up, Martian? You got out of work early and just cracked open a beer. Heck, excellent, man. I was about to say hexcellent. Heck yeah. Because I was seeing Martian before saying heck yes. All right. What's up, Stag Stoner? You want the leaves? Stag Stoner, man? Do you want those leaves? Talking about these leaves, man? We can do these leaves if you like. I mean, they're very subtle and they're not too distracting. And great change of tone in the seasons. What's up, Jesse Thompson? Moises Soto, hello. Johnny Bull. Yep, we got bad on the list. We'll be looking at that very soon. Okay. Oh my God, Matrix M is on beer number 8. He's ahead of the party. I could do a beer right now. I'm tired. I'm drinking Irwin coffee right now to try to wake me up. All right. That Future Kang's blend. Mr. Shalecki got XLM on the list. Okay. Hello, Rimlog, the Goonie, the Oregon State Jesus man. Excellent, Martian. Good to hear that you rode Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, Subihart, they sure have they not? Hello, Seeger Terpstra, Robin Gomez. Are the beeswax? Yeah, game day tomorrow. Big one. Biggest game of the year for all of college football. Everyone that cares about college football will be watching that game for sure. HB, what's up, man? Zachary Schneider, hello. Good to see you. Evan Based. Charlie Lee, hello. Tormaster. Rising Wedge on Litecoin. Litecoin, I'm seeing a exhaustion flag somewhat. Okay. Rising Wedge? How can you have a rising wedge when you have down sloping price action, right? It'd have to be upsloping. We're not getting upsloping. Now you're talking about just recently on a short time scale may not be reliable, okay? Because I don't see it. So, Mr. Magoog. Aaron Al-Marim. Hello, good evening to you. I'm Spin B. What's up? 1G Project. The Canada Jesus man. I'm Spin B says Boats and Hose 2021. Why 2021? We could do Boats and Hose 2018. Gary Dotson, hello. 1G Project, what did our likes get to? Can almost guarantee we didn't break our record. All right, so. Hey, Montana man. Glad you made it on this Friday. Hope you're having a good one. Tits McTits says bang bang. Indeed. Hello, Mark Lane. He says Bat is making his day. Good. We had that falling wedge, that down sloping price contraction. The price contraction that was converging trend lines, signifying break to the upside could happen, and it did. Did it not? We doubled our measured move, which is awesome. Mr. Shalecki says Bitcoin Cash pumped because Binance will support its hard fork. Very cool. Very cool. Hopefully that's real. Get some sources on that. When was the last time I saw the sun? Just like a little while ago. I was out, so ate some food, and yeah, this lighting doesn't make me look very dark. But remember, I do lack, melatonin or whatever, melanin, whichever one it is. That I lack pigmentation, like most people. Okay, I have some. I'm not as bad as others, like the fiery gingers, but that's how it works, right? No name, I'm sure. If we saw a picture of you, there are plenty of things we could say about you when it doesn't have to be the sun. It could be some other imperfection that you have, right? Just like everyone else. So who cares about looks? We're here for the charts. What's up about Local Dinosaur? Yeah, GoPro destroyed. Get some vitamin C. Wow. Could anyone think that maybe it's just me having blue lighting on? I don't know. I'm not any different than I was yesterday or 2 days before that. So whatever.
Can we throw QKC on the list? Thanks, Mitch.
Thanks, Anon. Yeah, man, we can look at that right after Ripple, man. Why not? Speaking of, let's go to Ripple now. Okay, here you go. And by the way, Mr. Anon, congratulations on your Red Sox. Congratulations, man. That is just so cool. And you were there, dude. That's just, how can it get any better than that, dude? Just saying. So, congratulations, dude. So Ripple, as we discussed on the Quint screen, the downsloping consolidation we've been looking at since September 21st, 22nd, broke down, hit the 618 from the swing low to swing high up here. Common retrace, and that's where we reversed our price action. Once we reverse our price action, impulse up, downsloping consolidation. Now the new swing low to swing high. 618 again, another double bottom there.
Can we look at TCNNF? True Leaf.
Weedman, thanks for the 333. Sure, we'll look at that right after QKC. Thank you for the Tron Connect in the jar. Much love, dude. Much love. So what we would need to see is not to stall out at this resistance, but we are regarding it quite well. 1 and 2 on the top, now 3, and just 1 and 2 on the bottom. All right. So we'll see if we can break this. Need some volume, but we're going to have tons of adversity just ahead of that, right? The 200 MA, and then you've got the downsloping resistance that will also play a factor as adversity. Okay, so if we can break that with volume, that would be tremendous. We could have a wonderful run up and get back to business. Okay, so we'll see what happens, man. It's good to see us pivoting here. I just really want to see some volume come in. Where's the demand? There isn't much right now. It's not showing us on the chart with the volume breaking the upside. Okay, we're not getting that yet. We just got to stay patient on Ripple, doing more promising things in Bitcoin, doing more promising things in Ethereum, doing more promising things in a lot of other coins. Okay. I mean, what do you got to worry about, dude? You pretty much doubled your value in like less than 2 months. Ripple's doubled its value. What's the problem? What's the issue? Oh, well, I FOMO'd in. That's the only people crying about Ripple are the ones that FOMO'd in and are at a loss right now. I don't even know how you're at a loss here on Ripple. Okay, we gave you the 26 cents on a silver platter. Okay, so make sure I have the right chart. Now let's move on. Okay, QKC. Nice uptrend's been going on, but we're getting that retrace, swing low to swing high. We're right around that 618. Can't break this downtrend we've been in. Been in this, topped out pretty much around October 17th, my birthday. All right. So since then, man, just a retrace. And good airs. Look, you're at a common retrace, your last common retrace fib node with bullish divergence on the MACD, and now you're showing bullish divergence on the RSI. You're continuing more bullish divergence on the RSI, and now you're showing more bullish divergence, believe it or not, on the MACD. Yes, seriously, you almost can't even see it. Look, 1, 2, 3, triple MACD bullish divergence at the 618. RSI bullish divergence at the 618. Oh my God, QKC. Some coinciding variables, but we could fall further if we wanted, just because there's no horizontal line support really where we are, besides this August 3rd little, whatever that is. That's not much support at all. Okay, these are better supports at 614, 575, but I don't know if we'll get there with all the bullish divergence and the fib node. Okay, common retrace then. Might break to the upside very soon on QKC. Seems like it. The trend is bullish right now. We're in a bullish trend for the short term, midterm, whatever. Could expect higher prices with just the variables, what they're telling us. All right, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna get through some more chat. All right. Mr. Magook says Bitcoin's down up around 10% since last year. Lesson 1, use risk management. Lesson 2, take profit. Lesson 3, don't FOMO. Exactly. FOMO is just terrible. What's up, MB? Third Eye Trader. Hello. Erwin Coffee, that's right. Ethereum is effed. I'm spin B. Maybe. Maybe it is. Just doesn't look that great. But yeah, it is. The Future Kangs blend is amazing, Zachary. That's right. Hello, Gerard the Hut. Mo Crypto. Hi. ASL. What's up, Mr. Cool Dad E? Hey, Will Lat. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. The Juice Man. Welcome, dude. What's up, J Fire? Hello, Joffrey. It's Friday. Time to get wrecked on scalps. Borderland Gang. Alright. Bitcoin Rising Wish. Yeah, just a flag, you know, common retrace zone, whatever, dude. It's pretty much bearish still, right? Hey, Christopher Orton, man. Glad you made it. Get mini coins riding on Ethereum, that's right. Big time. Thank you, Mr. Cool Daddy, for the kind words about my ugliness. Ethereum dominance is the lowest since March 2017. Super scrubby. That's right, Zachary, man. That's right. Hold on. Someone's at my door. Okay, never mind. We're good. I think. Never mind. That was not what I thought it was. Is the rocket launching yet, JD? Only on Bitcoin Cash, just for now. Just probably temporarily. And, I don't know. Look, Bitcoin Cash broke out of a downtrend like Ripple did, okay? It broke out of a downtrend. It had been in for months. It's out of it. All kinds of things can happen when you break out of channels and you stay out of them for long enough, okay? When you stay out of them for over a month. Okay. So, Mr. Schaffer coming in from Twitch? Heck yeah, man. It's always good seeing you over there, dude. Hello, Peter Pie Morgan. Hello, Rob N. Aked, hello. Some people have their charts upside down on Ripple. What do you mean, Aked? Just reading chat, okay. Okay, QKC was added to the Binance Wallet Trust. Huh. No response on the chart, huh? No emotionalism. Social Geographic, people ask me about ETN all the time. I can't chart it, okay. I don't know, man. I think that it was a good idea at first, but now it's like fake mining, and Apple's like, you'll never be able to mine it on our phones. Like, it just, I don't know, dude. And I really don't like how ETN's marketing department was just hounding my Twitter and YouTube comments when they were getting desperate, when their price was dumping like to really bad levels. I just don't know, man. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff. It really just makes me weirded out and stay away, right? Even if we pump up, right? That's only temporary, I believe. So the land cap. Gonna do fib extensions on QKC. Well, why would I do fib extensions right now? There's like literally no point. We don't have a swing low yet. So we would do swing high to swing low to get our extensions, and we don't know if this is the swing low technically yet, right? Okay, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait for. You're talking about targets up here, but it's not really relevant. We don't need to know that yet. It's not like it's gonna gap up there or something, teleport, right? If you break below this, fib extension on the bottom side down here, but whatever. Thanks, Rob, in there. What's about long range crypto coming in from Idaho? Is it cold up there? Probably is. It's cool down here in Bama, so. Sweet. Okay, got through chat. Oh boy. Here we go. True leaf. Not gonna like what you see, and It's not going to be easy for me to analyze. Seems like it was just listed very, very recently. Talking about September 27th. Haven't been around long since it's been pumped and dumped, right? Lowest lows of all time. All right. What do you want me to do, man? Anchor point 1 and 2, and then 3 on the top, right? What do you want me to do? All right, just like that's it, dude. That's like it. Interesting. Ooh, did we have a wedge of some sort? Seems like we did, right? Barely, dude. My God. Barely had a wedge. I don't even know if it's valid, dude. Either way, man. Okay, say you broke. You did break some sort of downsloping resistance. Swing that. Swing low. Okay, here's your target. You should expect 1330. That would be your target if this was to play out. This could fail. But we have broken a downsloping resistance. Positive momentum is good. You have plenty of room to run to the upside if you want. Look in the 4 hour. This positive momentum could continue building. And while it's building, you keep getting higher levels of relative strength, no problem. But where's the volume? Would like to get some volume behind this breakout, which it doesn't, you can't really even tell if you look at the volume that there was a breakout, all right? But just understand, you did break some sort of downsloping resistance and could see as high as 1330 if the market lets us. Okay, but remember, market right now, pretty wanky, not good, right? Toppy. It's just not a great time for the macro. Very, very tumultuous. But getting there anyway. Yeah. So that's it, man. Hope that helps on your TCNNF. I wish there was more I could do for you, but this is about it. Channel, fractal, targets. Pretty good, right? Should buy Apple. It hit the 618 today. Yeah, it might be due for a nice pop to the upside. Yep. We can put it on the list, MK man, and look at it. Hey, Crypto Kiwi man. Yeah, you missed a couple streams. Life goes on. Exactly, man. No big deal. It's always another one, right? Heavy in supply here. Demand's been dropping as of late. I'm a B-ham. Mark. Read your mind, MK. Yep, Apple's on the list. But what's APPL? Isn't APPL another stock? It's not Apple. Hey, Philip, man. Are they saying CNBC's constantly feeding the sell? No, I mean, like, I think, you know, who cares if they're saying sell? I mean, they might be right in the midterm because, like, what Bitcoin will do, or not Bitcoin, Apple will break to the upside. Retrace commonly and then probably make a lower high and then dump again and make lower lows, right? Because of the correction, overall market. Mistake, you mean Apple? I'm just trolling you, dude. You know how I like to troll MK, man. Especially you, dude. Okay. I only troll people I love, alright, man? OMG Crypto Kiwi, sure do. Alright, let's go to bat. Bat, man, beautiful follow through on that falling wedge pattern. Probably could have been articulated as a bull pole bull flag, the way it ran. Beautiful, man, just beautiful. What do you expect? Impulse up, down sloping consolidation, the bullish divergence on both oscillators. I don't even know why. I didn't have this plotted. I had that. We thoroughly analyzed this and talked about your measured move at 45.56, and we jumped even higher, ran all the way up 886, 5209, and we got that highest high of 5285. Fantastic. All right, that's your bat. No surprise. No surprise with the bullish continuation pattern. The falling wedge. Currently though, you better be careful because we're sitting at 84 on the RSI, but beautiful to see us be kings. We even touched the sun outside of the channel that it was down sloping that we've been in since January or January, whatever. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Cool. Gotta be happy about that. I know people in here made some money. Whew. What's up, Jamie Katrina? Yeah, 5,200 breaks. We're going to the moon, maybe. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, let's just be calm, cool, collected, and understand it was a nice trade. But you might be exhausted, right? Such a nice run up at these critical downsloping resistance areas, right where we are. It's like 49.87, such a big one, all right? And then you got the horizontal line resistance at 56.14 that we didn't even touch because I think we respected the 886 and we respected the downsloping resistance first before even looking at horizontal line resistance. There was too much adversity before this. Okay, so that's it. And then you just got more and more, right? Even more. So 5,800 is another huge one. And then you got your wicks up here at like that 1272 fib extension. All right, so in case we broke the upside, we got targets up here in case we need them. But beautiful. You just gotta be happy about it. Just gotta be very, very pleased with Batcoin on its follow through of the bullish continuation pattern with the bullish divergence on both oscillators. Wonderful. Thanks for the 135 people here. Good XL. Oh man, oh my god. Not like we called the rising wedge with the bearish divergence on both oscillators, and then we called the measure move at 22.294 cents. We hit it like the Jesus man. Where was that? Right at the bottom of the upsloping channel that we've been in since August 10th. We pivoted off of it again and we ran. Nice break to the upside. Awesome. Very cool. XLM doing TA respect things. Okay. Very, very cool. Gotta love it. Alright. Gotta be impressed with XLM just being so respectful of this TA. Currently sitting at overbought territory.
Can we look at MM and FF? Madmen.
Is that a joint?
Hey, Weed Man, thanks for that. NFF. Yes, we can. Thanks for that, dude. Really do appreciate it. Yes, sir. We'll look at that right after this. So this is it, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, you hit your target of your crappy exhaustion pattern, hitting the heart line with divergence, and you break out bearishly like you should, and then you hit your target, and then you bounce off upsloping support. That's it. There you go, Mr. Selecki. Hope that helps, man. All right? Hope it helps. Chat is lit today. I can't even keep up with it. Okay, so whatever, man. We had just this uptrend, and then we huge craziness. All the pot stocks did this for the most part, and it crashed, right? Huge breakdown, filled the gap, both gaps, and now it's running again, just making a retrace. Huge impulse up. You're probably 50%, 618 right here. Okay. Swing out of swing low, and we're at the 50% retrace. Just surpassed it and closed the weekend on our positive momentum's building. Could continue to build. Maybe we hit that $6.29 range. We could. That's your common retrace zone. Impulse down, you retrace commonly between the 382 and the 618. We're right spanking in the middle. All right. There could be some juice left. There's plenty of room to run on the RSI sitting right at 60, but chances are, good chance would be that we would make a lower high than this high and then break down again. Okay, that's it on your MMNFF. Hope it helps, man. Hope it helps. One sec. Going to take a look at chat. So James, Cover Crypto, hello. So Drizzt. Okay, that took far too long getting through chat. Okay. So yeah, man, I think you could run a little bit more, but you're probably going to break down. Again, outside the heart line of this channel. Medmin is nuts. It's very, very wonky. Okay, this kind of price action here makes things really tough. Okay, we could attempt to do something, but I don't know how well it's going to work with this kind of price action, man. It's going to be very, very tough. You might have another, you got some sort of upsloping trend line in there. We broke below it and then just bounced. Probably bounced off of it. Okay. But to say there's anything else I can do is pretty much impossible. Okay. Unless you just want me to do a channel with this being the anchor point. We broke through it. See where we are here. Okay. Don't worry about it. Move on. All right, let's look at Incash. It's already popped. Whoever asked. Already popped, man. Why? A lot of reasons why, right? Well, you'd only been in a downtrend since, oh my God, April 12th. Okay, been just terrible. And you finally double bottomed and you triple bottomed. On your triple bottom, you decided to break the upside. But here's the thing, man. This is what we talked about with Incash. It's range bound right now. Okay, it is horizontal line, support and resistance. Okay, we have your bottom here and your top here. High risk up here, low longing, low risk down here. Low risk shorting, high risk shorting. Okay, so it's just a trader's dream, right? Buying, selling, buying, selling. Okay. Let's Incash for now. Okay, that's all it's doing. And I hate to say it, but we did make that bearish divergence, and now we're making bearish convergence, making a lower high than your previous high. So could very well, this crap, right, this failed rally, we could break down. You know what happens when you run up and you break down, you retrace and you rally, you fail to make higher highs, and normally you just break down from that point. Okay. Stupid amounts of bearish convergence here. High on price, lower high on price, almost impossible to see the positive momentum on the lower high. So yeah, again, chances are we break down. Could be wrong, but that's just normally how it works, man. Okay. Okay. Divergence into convergence. Bearish for the short term. But congratulations on Incash. Breaking out of channel had been in since April 12th. Wow. Very, very cool. Apple for MK. Here's your Apple, man. Okay. I'm in this channel. And we had this like impulse and then downslope consolidation. And it's weird. Really weird what happened. We had this falling or this rising wedge pattern. And we actually broke out to the upside, measured the rising wedge, and our target was 225.05, that measured move of the rising wedge. We hit it and just made that extreme bearish divergence, extreme, on both oscillators. Okay. Impending price action reversal, and we got it. Went from a high of 233, 234, all the way down to a low 205. Okay, so you didn't take heed of the divergence. You are paying for it, for sure. So, you know, we had this downsloping, you know, channel, whatever, and we broke it. Okay, we broke it. And here's what happened. We're actually back testing the rising wedge that we broke out of. What was once a resistance is now somehow being a support. But you're getting squeezed in between the bottom trend line of the little channel we were in and the top trend line of the rising wedge. You're just literally squeezed in between those two, closing the day. All right, you are forming more and more bullish divergence. Only on the MACD though. You don't have it on the RSI. Sorry. There you have it. That's all you got going for you. Okay. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff on Apple. MK, man. Yeah, we can fib it too. Chances are the best way to fib this, I guess, in the short term. You fib it like that, man. That most major swing low. You're just breaking the 236. You hadn't even hit the 382 yet. Wow, that's like the low from like February. But if you fibbed here, you just hit the 382. Okay, so. These seem like the best targets or the best anchor points to fib. But MK, I think you probably were fibbing here. And if you fib there, that's the 50%, right? 50% retrace. So I guess I get what you're saying here. So we'll see if we have bullish divergence in the MACD with a 50% retrace from your most recent major swing low. You could say that we've retraced half the way, 206. So it could bounce, and we very well could with the bullish divergence run up, but chances are, very high chance that we would make a lower high than our previous high and just break down again. That's it, man. Okay. What else? Contacts, man. What's up, a game addict coming in from the Netherlands? Thanks to the 143 people here. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Princess Riley?
I don't know that.
Okay, she doesn't know that. Thanks, Alexia. Yes, Arla, we looked at X alone. Yes. Sure thing, MK. What's up, Julia? Good to see you. Let's go to OMG. Stay on the daily. Here's OMG. Been in a bear trend for a very long time. Been in a bear trend since like April 21st, April whatever. We finally got out of it. It formed an impulse down, exhaustion set in, and now we're breaking out of it to the upside. We had reason to believe this was a low risk area with all the bullish divergence. This is still playing out for us. This trade setup, we got the bullish divergence on the RSI. I mean, and you look, man, you got critical support, divergence on both oscillators, the falling wedge pattern. You got 4 coinciding variables. Put them together. That gives us reason to believe this is a low risk, high reward opportunity. Okay, for the short term and possibly the midterm. And that's it, man. That's OMG. I wish there was more to talk about. You look at the daily time scale, not very exciting. We broke out and we're just at anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 in a small little channel right now. That's it. No volume, really at all. Bearish convergence. Man. Look at 11 charts. It's time for your local on the 8s. Busted through these charts, all right. Let's go to the daily on Bitcoin. Why not? All right, here you go, man. Still squeezed in. Still very, very close. Critical support, resistance. You can't get any more squeezed in than this. I'm telling you, dude. November 5th. How do you even... That's it, man. There's nowhere else to go. If you're going to respect the resistance and the support, there is literally like nowhere else to go. Okay, big move coming. Big old move coming on Bitcoin on the daily. So wait for that confirmation to see which way we go. You got to love the accumulation that stems back to June 24th. That's where it all started. That low, that lowest low of the entire year. And since then, we're making higher lows. But again, you can't ever make higher highs than your previous highs at all. Even now, lower high. Very consistent. And it's bearish moves. Okay. But yeah, again, price contraction is strictly neutral. And the thing I think you should take to heart the most is the fact that we have more resistance above us than we have support below us. This support has been manufactured over the entire year. Normally those are not the best or strongest supports. I'm telling you, manufactured. That's like building okay, you have your twig and thatch to the left, and then you're like, oh, whatever, man, I'm on the beach. The hurricane's not going to come here. And then the correction finally comes. That bearish hurricane comes. And you're like, crap, man, I see the storm coming. It's on the radar. Let me start building my support now. Okay, a lot of times that doesn't play out. You just take a look at Ripple. Ripple's a perfect example on a shorter time scale of what Bitcoin's doing on a larger time scale. They did the exact same thing, manufacturing support. And then Ripple had nothing but 28 cents below it from 44 cents. And then as soon as we broke it with a little confirmation, see ya. In a day and a half, we were at 28 cents. And then ran down to 25, 24 cents. That was our lowest low of the year. Okay. So that's your daily Bitcoin look. Nothing else we can do. Right. So we just go to Bitcoin Cash. Here you go, man. Swing out of swing low. Breaking out of this channel. We are very close to 382. Remember, when you break out of channels like this, you will most commonly retrace between 382 and 618. Over and over and over. So between 479 and 522, we could expect price action reversal to the downside, but something that is quite amazing about Bitcoin Cash is we have this downtrend we've been in for so long, and we broke out of it, and we've stayed outside of it. The longer you stay outside of well-established channels like this, the more the market is going to eventually begin to believe that this trend we were in is over, and so you then should start doing exactly what you're doing right now on Bitcoin Cash. bottoming out again, back from September 17th lows, breaking the upside. Just beginning the high volume on the breakout. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. What else? DGB, very close to that target, right? Very close to that target. Bounced. Broke out of it. All this bullish divergence on the daily. Holy crap. Daily bullish divergence. Right at that critical. That was the entry, I believe, for the patron. The problem is, look what you did. You bounced on some elevated volume, but you're just like, look, you're hitting that 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. You're hitting the 50%, the 50 MA, excuse me, and that's it, man. All right, gotta love this down sloping channel. Just so much respect, giving us indication. I believe this is the way the market is interpreting this channel, and it makes sense because we are using that 75 as resistance multiple times. Third, fourth time now, trying to break it, and failing. All right, gotta like this horizontal line support though between 298 and 321. It's holding up decently. All right. That's it, man. That's DGB for someone. Gosh dang it, man. Whoever, someone's grateful, maybe. Yes, I did XRP already. Raw Morris muscle. Yes. Anytime, Jamie. Anytime. $13 analysis in an hour, or less than an hour. Again, too well of time. It's doing too good of time. Yeah, you broke the downtrend, did you know? Did it, man. Did it. Hey, look, swing low to swing high. 50% retrace. We used that as the support. That is what we bounced off of. Congratulations, we broke to the upside. Hey, look, the bullish divergence at the 50% retrace. If anybody watched the analysis we did of Ravencoin last time, these are the specific variables we talked about, the 50% retrace and the bullish divergence. And as you can see, impending price action reversal, we did that. We broke to the upside, but we are not making, at all, not making higher highs than our previous highs. Okay. We've retraced now almost 50% of the way. Okay, you were just off. You're about 15 sats off that 50% retrace, which is normally your target on these breakouts. Okay, someone was saying this was a wedge. Don't know if you call it a wedge, a little ugly wedge, but yeah, there you go. There's our wedge, right? I got you, dude. Quantify mining, wedge, whatever, doesn't matter. The wedge, your target's going to be the same. Okay, it'll be the same target, 826. We didn't make it. Didn't make it. I don't know if we'll get there. Okay. A lot of times these things run up and then they're done. They break down again, and we adjust our channel, anchor point 1 and 2, and then it's just a larger downtrend. Okay, that happens after big runs. Okay, so great, man. All right. Not surprising on this move. Thanks for all Morris Muscle, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Okay. Bitcoin Jedi, you might want to check your cogwheel because I'm definitely in 1080p. You just have to make sure your settings are set there, okay? Anytime quantified mining, anytime, dude. Zero, yes, we actually did cover BAT. We've covered 14 charts in this stream that's been going on like an hour. Okay, 14 charts in an hour. What do you even want from me? Okay. I feel like I analyzed these too fast. So now I'm just gonna screw around, whatever. Who cares? Man, I'm tired. Yep, we covered XLM. Martin, we sure did. So just rewind and check it out, okay? So Star Wars Worlds. See here? Seriously? Thanks, Tristan, man. Your data dropped and locked you out of HD. Man, that sucks, Bitcoin Jedi. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences to your data plan. All right. Yeah, we already did XRP, of course, right? We always do XRP, right? Music a bit high. There you go, man. Okay. There you go. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do what's, being done, to me. I'm just gonna hang out and lurk. I'm just gonna lurk in the stream, okay? Y'all cool? Cool if I lurk? Alright, lurking. I'll lurk with y'all. Here's Salt. Beautiful, well-established downtrend. Since we normalized our price action under the stupid great FOMO. Alright, so just upsloping in this bear trend. Which is fine. Keep on doing it as much as you want. Keep on upsloping. Remember we talked about as long as you just stay above 64 cents, you should be fine. Stay above the 200 MA, you should be fine. This uptrend could continue as long as you want, but here you are. Critical downsloping resistance is upon you. That's 75% trend line of the large equidistant channel that we've been in. Okay, that's it. Been respected multiple times. 1, 2, almost 3, 4 times. So incoming, we'll see how the market responds to it now, with us trying our best to break to the upside. That's it. Okay. Sweet, man. Not doing much. MAs are, they're normally only support resistance when there's low volume. But when humans are involved, man, that support doesn't hold very well. Okay, I wouldn't bank on MAs being supports so much. Why don't you take a look at fibs? Fibs are pretty good, and then look left, horizontal line supports, and then look, if you find this horizontal line supports with fibs, with bullish divergence on oscillators, that's way better of a support. If you're talking about supports for going long or something, okay. So. All right. Sweet. Well, I guess I'm out of here, y'all. All right. So it's been a good show. Analyzed like 15 plus charts in like an hour. So I'll be back tonight, I guess. So thank y'all again for being here. Until next time, respect the T. Hey.
Party as usual, been pretty busy lately, man. Thank you for showing up every day. Just remember guys, it's the first of the month, best area of value for the Patreon. Join us, pecans.
Hey Zero, man, thanks for the 1618 gold mean contribution, dude. I really appreciate that. Much love, man. Thanks for the advocacy for the Patreon. That, yeah, it's the beginning of the month, so if you want trade setups, education, and Discord exclusivity with our pre-games and stuff, yeah, it's a great way to support this stream, this channel, and the team that supports me. So thanks, man. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll be back tonight. Thanks again, dude. Much love, Zero, dude.